Good morning, afternoon, and evening, folks, wherever you may be. Adam Gilson here with Modern Foods, coming to you live from the 2023 Beachtown Beatdown here at Lilo's Street Food Bar and Grill. Some rookie doubles action here. It's the final. On the left-hand side, that's John Wilson, Matthew Wilson. On the right-hand side, that's Luke Watson up front, Riley Edwards at nets. I'm not entirely sure which is the John and which one is the Matthew on the left-hand side, Clay.
I believe John is playing goalie. I'm not certain. I'll try to reach over and ask them in a moment if they call a timeout or between games, whatever, but I'm pretty sure Matthew's playing forward.
1-0 here in this first game, and this 2 out of 3.
2-0.
2-0. Get to see that beautiful Beachtown shirt.
That might be the
Beachtown.
best foosball shirt in
Yeah.
maybe ever, but definitely in recent times.
I think if we're going to get really serious here, is a disgusting amount of table taps just happen right now. I'm going to go down there. I'm not okay with any of that.
Can we get a ref over on table one, please?
I think that the largest issue that I have with foosball shirts is that they are uncomfortable.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's secondary. I mean, if they're ugly looking, they're ugly looking, whatever. How did that squirt through? Was that legal?
So I think it was a defensive play, and he hit it before it stopped. That's my official guess. I was looking at Luke's shirt, actually, and remembering what that texture felt like. I had
It
my
is
own,
nice.
but I mean, his was different. I don't know. Back to you, Adam.
All right. As
Back to Riley, actually. Holy, what a pass. You were talking about the shirt.
Yeah. Well, my point was it's very comfortable. It's very cottony.
Yeah.
And it's fashionable. And I like it a lot.
That is one of the shirts I did not give to my son. A lot of times I get foosball shirts at tournaments and whatever, and I give them to my kid, and he likes them. Especially the wrestling. The Beatdown 2022 had the wrestling figures on there.
Mm-hmm.
My kid loved that one. But this year's shirt, I will be keeping it myself. Another trash goal, another
You know what?
table tap.
I'm-
I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your
I'm
shirt
getting Luke on the
sucks.
phone. Well, it's 1-0 in favor of Watson and Edwards, but it's a hollow win for that first one because you cannot tap and really care about yourself as a human.
Just don't take the goal, you know. I joke about it a lot, but I do mean it. Like tapping the table does nothing. It just makes you feel better. That doesn't do anything for anybody else. So just if you don't feel good about it, just don't take the point. Ask them if you can, respectfully ask them if you can. Instead of taking the point, can I take this on my 3-bar? Sure, they'll say yes.
Relatively speaking, though, of course, Luke Watson is the biggest, sweetie bear in foosball. Just want to go hug him, but
Sweetie
still
bear.
unacceptable. Yeah, he is. He's just a nice guy.
He's nice.
Yeah, he is. Riley Edwards, of course, a player in that area. He's really kind of, I don't know. I mean, you've seen his game.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go the other direction. I thought Luke's a really nice guy. Riley, on the other hand, is a real piece of shit.
Well, it was just that post.
I don't know that I've seen him play that much. Back to you, Adam.
I'm just watching him play right now, trying to understand. No, he's one of these players, rookie level player that has ability,
Yeah.
but I don't know. There's a je ne sais quoi.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I did that.
That sounded like you dipped your fries in mayonnaise.
Little poutine action.
What'd you call me? I will say this about Riley. He has a little snap to his 2-bar. Like you'll see, he'll throw it down the table, right down the middle. And that was kind of neat. I wasn't expecting him to do the pull push there. But he's clearing the ball. He's getting rid of it. His defense is pretty jerky, which is often quite simple. to solve and figure out where to shoot. So I'll be curious to see as the match goes on. That first game was super quick. There was a lot of breaks, and it was just the first game. I say match. The first game was super fast. So we really didn't get to see his defense at all. But I'm curious to see as this match goes on if he does that jerky defense, reacts to the other players, or what that looks like.
We see that there with Wilson at the back. That series that we just saw him trying to do from his two, not
Where
incredibly.
he sets it up in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, not incredibly impressive or anything that he was doing there. Indicated that he had a plan.
They're playing one touch right now, basically.
Yeah.
One touch being the famous, I suppose, Italian style of play.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I hate it, but they're really good at it. And I've seen Billy Pappas comment on that, saying that those dudes are so high level that he would get on the table and just get absolutely worked. Like, Billy Pappas, one of the most talented, just raw talent, pure speed players that we've ever seen, and he describes their game as he can't mess with it. For my money, I don't like watching it.
No, it's not that fun to watch. It's fun to play, but it's not fun to watch. You see Watson here tying it up 1-1, slowing it down with that really slow rock on the rollover. It's not a style of play that I'm used to seeing him do. Usually everything that happens with him, wow.
Get the old lawnmower. Come back. Was it the rod throw?
It was a...
Oh, okay.
And then we go 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
Oh, he's sitting on this for a while.
Yeah,
Nice.
he is. My goodness gracious.
Good job, Luke.
Yeah, Luke, he wants that souffle to go.
Dude, he gets the ball down the table. He doesn't really take a lot of time, but he is clearing the ball pretty well. Dude, that's got some stank on it, man.
It does.
And I don't know how he's processing the defense, if he's just grip it and rip it. I don't know what he's thinking or what he's doing. Well, I know what he's doing because I see it. You know what I'm saying. I don't know what he's shooting at or if he's just letting it go. But he's getting the ball down.
Play this weekend has been a lot of fun and very hot and incredibly gross.
Yeah.
But enjoyable.
AKA Florida.
Yeah, a.k.a. Florida. That does summarize Florida, doesn't it?
Hot, gross, and enjoyable. Bring your deodorant, folks.
Second game tied up 3-3, but yes, bring your deodorant. Calm
Speaking
down.
of heat stroke, man, that was like one of those old school printers.
Dot matrix.
Holy moly. And that was about that shot attempt. It's a good timeout.
That's funny. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Luke Watson took control there after that timeout was called by doing a double thumbs up.
Yeah.
Like, good on you for that timeout.
Yeah. And everybody left the table.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not, indeed?
So we think that's John Wilson at nets and Matthew Wilson up front on the
Yeah.
left-hand side. Is that
Yeah.
the conclusion?
Yeah.
I like that. Wilson.
Ooh, what a pass.
Was that even set up? I mean, that just kind of...
100%.
It was.
Yeah,
Okay.
they called the timeout. I guarantee that was part of their conversation when they stepped away from the table. And he comes back. It's an easy pass to hit, but you got to time the defense right. And as the forward, you got to relax enough to receive it.
Speaking of that, Riley's stroke is just so good.
Yeah. Hey. It's just that's
on
the
your
only
heart.
it's the only thing I can think of right there.
No, it is. That's an A. Down by one, Watson.
Who's that?
I don't. You would think he would call a timeout here.
I actually
Maybe get
wouldn't
a
think he would call a timeout.
margarita. Why not though?
Oh, sorry.
Where did that even go?
In the hole. It's 4-4. No, I think it went middle. That's my official guess. Dude, this game is like at a breakneck speed.
That's really happening really fast, right? Like I
Yeah.
feel like, okay, it's not just the weather. I just can't keep up. It is match point,
Nope.
presumably. No, it's
Well,
3 out of 5?
it could be. If the team on the right scores this, I mean, if you're going to use the actual definition of match point, sure, it's match point.
Championship point.
No, they have to win 2 sets on the right
Oh, okay.
side.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that jerky defense is. Oh, he smashed the ball down. Did you see that? Man, you wouldn't have done that in 1985. Yeah, that was a joke. That was me making fun of 1985, not making fun of him. Just to be clear.
Yeah.
So the defense on the right side of the table. I think the forward on the left there, who we're saying is Matthew Wilson. And I really wish they had name tags.
Why is that funny?
don't know.
I don't either.
Back to
One,
you.
nothing.
Watch this defense. The jerkin.
This is happening too fast. I'm not okay with any of this. I need it to slow down so I can think about what's happening. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. You said jerking?
Confirmed. I did say jerking. If you look at the defense on the right side, so he's in a place and he moves. It's like that mosquito defense. Like,
Oh.
there's no. He doesn't know. It's a good timeout, by the way, by Luke. Get down 2-1. The pace is just ridiculous. He knows they're not keeping up, and so do some standing jacks instead of jumping jacks. That's the funniest thing I've said today, and trust me, I've said some things today. That's that same pass again.
I was getting stubborn.
This
Dude,
is
he is just gripping it and ripping it. He's not looking. They're just moving out of the way. The defense on the right is complete matador status right now. And the dude, and that is Matthew Wilson on the left there playing forward. He has never had to think this entire game. Maybe the whole match. He's just letting it go. I'll beep that out. He's just letting it go.
No, that's a really great point, though, Clay. They have not given him any reason not to do anything that he isn't just already doing. Oh, down to the elbow.
That
5-bar shot.
That did look like a spin, actually. Not that they're going to call that. Oh, no.
And there you have it, folks. In 2 ridiculously fast games, Matthew Wilson and John Wilson.
So, fun fact, that was actually 3 ridiculously fast games.
In 3 ridiculously fast games, Luke Watson and Riley Edwards are defeated by John Wilson and Matthew Wilson to win the rookie doubles finals here at the 2023 Beachtown Beatdown.